Hi everyone, Mademoiselle Asphodel Carol here. Today I want to share a project with you that is near and dear to my heart. It's a little booklet that I made for my granddaughter's birthday, her 7th birthday. Her party's next Saturday. So I just wanted to share this with you before I give it to her. I made it using a kit that I purchased from Jean Rag, and I have loads stuff left. Yeah, tons of it. Still have all these beautiful flowers, some appliques, all these little doodads, some more appliques and flowers and ribbons and just tons of it. That's only one bag. Also have all of these wonderful, beautiful laces left. Enough to probably make 1 or 2 more books. Jean always has the most beautiful laces, as you all know when you watch her videos and see her gorgeous projects. So yeah, let's just get started. This is the back cover. Let me see if I can maybe zoom in a little bit. Yeah, not too much, but there we go. So I have this beautiful flower in the back, and bling trim here with pearls, bling and pearl. I use this tiny lace trim all around the pages, on the inside as well. I'll explain the pink coloring. Don't know if the camera's picking that up in a moment. So yeah, on the outside, on both front and back, I just use this beautiful trim here, just the one layer. Gorgeous. I don't know if she hand dyed this or if she got it in this color, but it's beautiful. And then on the spine, I used, underneath here was a, like a ribbon threader lace. And then on top, I used this little flower trim here. Flower rosette trim. It's gorgeous, I love that. And so, here is a picture of my granddaughter when she started ballet classes a couple of years ago. So that's what this book is all about. I added a tiny little bling flower to, oh, I had added one to her hair as well, and it disappeared. I'll have to add another one. I added this one to her waist. This was from my stash, as was the ballerina slippers. They were white and grayish color, and so I took some, oh, what do you call it? I'm not sure what it's called, the paint. I put some on the slippers once they were already adhered to the book. And I got a little bit of the paint on the book itself, so I decided to go with it and add some little swipes of color all over the book, front and back, which looks like this. So I don't know if the camera's picking that up. Yeah, you can see it a bit. So it's a beautiful sunny day out, but I don't want to open my curtain all the way because it'll just flash out the image. But yeah, I think she'll like this. She hasn't seen it, so it's a surprise. Well, she did see the book itself before I embellished it. She didn't see the entire book. She just saw the cover on the table, and she kind of craned her neck and asked, "What's that, Nana?" And I said, "Oh, that's nothing," and I just put it away. But yeah. This trim was also from my stash. So on the inside, I added this beautiful trim here on the bottom. I added like a mesh lace to the first page here. These doodads are from my stash, the little flowers, but the little berries are from the kit I purchased from Jean. And these beautiful little appliques in the corner. And the sequin trim is also from my stash, but look at the image. Isn't that gorgeous? Ah, and this one as well. Like I said, I added that trim all around the perimeter of the pages. In the spine here I have a little, like a little flower trim. That is from my stash. These beautiful appliques were in the kit. This trim is also from my stash. These big flowers were in the kit, as were these lovely ribbon carnations. But the tiny little flowers that I put in her hair is from my stash as well. Oh, it's beautiful. And over on this page at the bottom, I just added this lovely lace with some green flowers from my stash. Little doodads. Just adds a perfect touch. So on the next page we have the trim around the edge again. Some little flowers from my stash. This ribbon bow is from my stash, but this trim was also in the kit, so I just used it to frame the image. I put another little doodad flower in her hair, and at the bottom I have this trim with every second one has the little doodad flowers. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, there's one missing. There we go. And then on top of that I added this lovely trim that was in the kit. So pretty. And then some more flowers. Here I did the blue trim that was in the kit. And this is probably the only photo that wasn't, I didn't edge with any other trim, because I had this beautiful applique that I kind of cut apart and sort of, well, I just cut it apart so I could place it the way I wanted it around the image. There's beautiful dangles down here. And then a couple of different appliques from the kit here with some little applique centered flowers and blue doodads. A little blue one in her hair and a pink one in her hair over here. And these were in the kit, the white flowers. So that's what that page looks like. I will add some photos at the end of the video to show each page. Again, the edging on the page. Over here I added some of this trim to the butterfly wings. Tiny little flowers in her hair. And I had dropped a tiny drop of glue on her dress, and when I tried to remove it, just by rubbing gently with my finger, some of the color lifted from the image. So that's why I added the little flowers at the bottom of her dress. And the bottom here, I just added this beautiful trim with the mauve or lilac flowers, and the purple berries here were in the kit. These were from my stash. And on this one, since I did put the lace on the first page, I added the lace to the last page here, the back page as well. I have some applique flowers in the corner with these beautiful carnations, ribbon flowers on top once again. trim from my stash. Added the lovely little flowers to their hair. This one has a bigger one to her. The little daisies, I call them daisies, the little daisy trims in between the spine on all the pages. And at the bottom of this one, I had these two lovely long pieces that I cut in half, and I just layered them to make a trim. Here again, I think she may have dyed these herself. So pretty. I love this. So that is the last page. And I added the pearl and bling trim at the bottom and repeated it at the top here at the last page like I showed you previously. And this beautiful layered flower, as you can see, is a bit dimensional. With the bling in the center. And that is my little girl's ballet book for her birthday. I think she would love to showcase this on her dresser when she has little friends over. I think it's just gorgeous. And if I know her, she'll probably bring it to school. They have show and tell, so she'll probably bring this to school to share with her classmates. I just love how it turned out. It's so pretty. Oh, I'm sure she will absolutely love it. Thank you for putting together such a lovely kit, Jean. So thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think. And I hope you have a beautiful day.